Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to part 13 of Kotor 2. We definitely are taking longer at this one than Kotor 1, which I think is a good thing. I mean, it now makes me wonder how much I truly missed in Kotor 1. But however, things seem to be a bit more on rails with Kotor 2. Or at least like the quests are longer written out. Like, I don't know. It could be a me thing. But, you know, welcome to the stream if you're a stream viewer. If you're here for the VOD, welcome to the VOD. I appreciate you. Like I said, welcome to part 13. We are in the middle of settling a civil dispute, a civil war, if you will. Where are we? Where am I in the galaxy? Yeah, no idea. We're settling a mess through the passage on Duran. We're settling a war on Duran. As you can see, a lot of bad guys, a lot of things going on. But without much ado, take a little sippy and we'll get started. Not a fan. Alright, let's go. I did not realize Aton is down in this save, and there's a lot of baddies. Well, let's start swinging, I guess. Hey, Aton's got a lot of health. What? Huh. I'm assuming one of them has force heal. Yeah, you got this, Kreia. You're a real team player. There you go. Beautiful, boys. Get the next one. Go in there. Get in there. Show them what's what. I'm going to provide a support roll real quick. They're hurting. My master heal to really turn the tide. Wow, I have a lot of force energy. Alright, Aton lost that CL, my brother. It was your weekend, my dude. Get in there. What the heck? Come on. It's trees at that. In fact, Aton pops up with extra health. I like that.
You have to land in a basilisk. We have vivid memories of the last time they fell to Isis. The men still aren't convinced that there isn't a man.
Carolina, heck yeah.
I'm glad we.
How'd you think? That's awesome. I assume North Carolina or South Carolina. Not that it matters. I've never been to either, but you know. What are you guys doing in Carolina? And is it hot as heck there? Master Cabo.
He's in the royal palace with Queen Talia and her guard. The general is coming right now to brief. Thank you for coming here.
It is an honor to meet
Nice.
you, Master Jedi.
I didn't even know there was. I guess I'll have to look at a map. I didn't even know North Carolina had islands. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a great week, though. Hell yes, brother. I'm a Jedi, no bar.
Mistake. I am not familiar with your ways. I am a leader of common men during an uncommon time. I trust that Colonel Tobin has made
Not a fan of that one.
arrangements for you. I understand you've already sent your people to deal with the Sith on the moon.
Yeah, that's why we wiped them out. Tell me how I can reach Master Cabo.
That is part of the plan. My plan is to divide my forces. My main body has many Sith soldiers and their masters. Also, it has many beasts that somehow the Sith control. I am going to take that body and assault the royal palace head-on. The casualties will be extreme.
What temp is it there? It's like,
but we will break through.
it's gonna be 86 here tomorrow. Oh, but it's a heat wave for us, so.
I want you to lead a detachment of my men that will take the sky ramp, then go to the palace via that route. You will have no Sith.
Hello,
no
business.
Your leadership and prowess.
Welcome, my
Only chance
friend.
they have. I know that you can do the job. You should make haste to the palace, because at any point they will have learned of your attack on their base on the Duxon moon. Together, we will crush their
Yeah, had no idea.
and then deal with Talia. After that, it won't take the Sith long to realize they've been betrayed. But together, we will crush their forces and then deal with Talia.
Your wife gave you the Anakin speech. This course rough. It gets everywhere. Honey, we're going on vacation on the islands. Kind of a key feature of islands is sand. You see you in the royal palace.
You will need to clear the way for our troops on the sky ramp. When we meet again, it will be a...
How do I betray these guys? I really don't want to overthrow the queen and everything. I think we might be in trouble.
Tobin has ordered us to follow you. With you in command, the royal palace will fall this day.
It'd be locked into this dark side choice on accident.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith. Those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaku is
You
using
call
them
it
to breach the
beast.
palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here
Yeah, I
give their life.
thank you for the fellow.
I think the situation has
Good
gotten
to
even
you.
worse.
Yeah.
Worse. How
I
is
didn't
that
mean to
even
help
possible?
Bakalu.
It can
It
always
just
get
we got
worse.
roped into it. I don't even
Students
remember
returning.
consciously making the
I fear for us
decision.
all.
My men and I will meet you at the sky ramp.
What if we just cut him down right now? Get him with his stats. I think we're locked in on a dark side choice, though. That's not what we were
The
going
sky ramp
for,
is one
but
of the primary access routes to the royal palace. Our
It's
fighters
too
have been
late.
strafing and bombing this area routinely. There are still
Yes,
royalists defending this
Gonzalez.
area, but their numbers should be
look
thin.
at my
There are
friend.
2 force shield checkpoints. We need to gain access to the turret tower. There is an access terminal that can shut those shields down. You and I should clear the path. Then my men will follow.
Alright, we should just betray this guy. That would be really cool if you let me betray this guy. Yep, nope, weird. Man, we're doing so good. We're almost to the light side, and this is probably gonna tank our rating. Well. I didn't necessarily do choice. Hello, Darth Legacy, my friend. I think you'll be proud. We're going dark side on accident now. We were such a good boy, and now I'm betraying the queen. I didn't intend to, but it just kind of worked out that way.
They're coming! They're coming!
Aton! They're throwing grenades still in the background! Oh my god. Why you don't throw grenades? What are you doing? What's that? Civilized. Hey, will you attack the guy directly in front of you? We're cooked. We're this close to maxing out light side, and now we're forced into the. I genuinely didn't want to help these people, but I have no choice to back out and but to, take out millions. Thank you, Aton. That felt very good. Give me a little, yeah, give me some more force heal. The team must follow. Let's harvest the remains while we're at it. That trooper just stood there and watched this. We got it. Aton's fine. He's got this. This is what I pay him for. What do I have? Mind trick, choke. Huh? Destroy, force storm, advanced light, destroy joy. Don't I have? There we go. Making quick
I'll
who
have
fell
some men
back there.
keep the royalists
Where you
in the
died?
barracks pinned down. Palace is the main objective.
Hello there,
Men inside aren't
Kotor.
important.
I looked away for 1 second. I don't know what she said. Oh! Howdy doody, boys. Just here to overthrow the regime. Don't mind me.
Let us end this.
God, I deal so much damage. There's a lot of potential loot on the ground. No, that's no. Click the other one. There you go. Transduction double blades at this point in the story. Insane. Upper strength. I didn't even go to see what that was. Droid warfare, huh? That turret has got no range. Come on out, Dawn. But you're working. Where is still? Oh!
Overloaded that power conductor. We can't do anything about it here. The palace has already locked down all secondary computer systems on the sky ramp. But we'll find their slicer in the palace and make him pay. Until then, beware of any more surprises.
Well, thank you. Aton almost died. That was really nice of you.
Attack them, men. Don't let them take the turret.
Yeah, no, we got this. Hit you with some burst of speed. Hit you with critical strike.
This shall not stop us long.
Everyone.
Come on. Thank you for the heal spray. You're an absolute gorgeous babe. Thank you. Access terminal. Next, to check the remains first. You gotta have some Rick Blade. Watch it not be worth the time of even inspecting. Okay, what am I doing here? Rick Blade. 3 to 8. Yep, nope, not even worth the time of day. Rick
The palace has been
Blade.
breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
Yes. We're on Freddy, my man. Yes, we're on door. Josh! Oh boy. Oh, you boys, my brother. Deactivate the force barrier. Deactivation sequence complete. Yeah, we're on Duran. I can't seem to back out of helping Vaklu, so even though 10 years, my friend. Are you visiting Seattle right now? But look how we were being such a good, nice boy, and now we're being forced to overthrow the queen. It's gonna be a heat wave tomorrow, my friend. You guys have a good weekend. Exactly. Look, the Vaklu one, I feel like I was forced into this. I, at no point, have been allowed to tell this man no. It's just, we arrived, and he's like, you're gonna kill these guards, then you can overthrow the queen. It's hot here. It hasn't rained in like a week. You're gonna be a Sith, and you're gonna like it. Speed.
They're gonna overrun our position. Send in the droid reinforcements. We need them now. We're
definitely thinning the population, we can say that much. about to be a problem for all of them, though. This is an OP ability. Would you kindly take down the entire army? Absolutely goated ability. Gonna need to patch that one. How do you get rid of the motion blur when you're running? Is that a no way. Shatter is great. 4 speed effects. Oh my god, thank you, Freddy. Oh my god. Look at that, full resolution, my god. Looks like we lost half the pixels every time we use that ability. That's all. I don't know why you're getting so hurt. You're gonna what? Yep, you I'm not even gonna, you stay down, you fuck. Oh, yeah. That town already pissed me off. Beautiful. Like, will you guys chill? Chill! Hit him with that lightning. Just get in there, get in there. You got this. No lightsaber, lightning only.
Someone get the force shield back online! Get it up now! It's too late. He's unstoppable! Run! Run!
The sound effects in the background really added to that cutscene. He's unstoppable! It sounds of lightsabers and death. Thank you, Char. This is a first time playthrough. If you can't believe it. Get on there, mushroom! Alright. Lightning. Hit him again. Hit him with another one. No tasing. You're just gonna be do it. Kill him. Kill him now. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Get him, Aton. Show me why I keep you on the payroll. It definitely a lot of action going on right now, that's for sure. Granted, I did not mean to overthrow the queen. We are doing a light side playthrough, and I don't know, we have made some poor decisions apparently. Oh yeah, we got the light set. We have converted Handmaiden, we have converted Aton, we have converted Mira's already a Jedi, and then we're working on, not Mira, Viz's, and then we're working on Mira. We have a lot of lightsabers. The first one's story, definitely I haven't had a twist like the Revan twist yet, but like, I like the companion system more in this one, since you can turn them into Jedi, and that's really cool. Also, Kreo's the only one alive. This is horrible news. I did join the list for the Steam Machine. I'm told Mira can be one, but we'll see. I joined the list for every single version of the Steam Machine they offered. I do not think I'm actually going to get one. Well, also, what with that? We haven't saved recently. Yeah, we're like one conversation of maybe winning Mira over. Bao-Dur, I think we ruined Bao-Dur. Not going to happen. Granted, I don't use Bao-Dur like at all. I want the 2 terabyte, but I'll really take any of them because you can upgrade it yourself. Revan is, yeah, you're damn right. Revan seems to be the coolest character. Such an interesting. His mind kept getting, especially because it shows the Jedi being incorrect, where they like his mind was wiped and they kind of indoctrinated him. It's like, yeah, no, the Jedi were not perfect. This is great storytelling. But I like the twist in the story though. It was really cool. Awesome getting to experience that.
Get it up now! It's too late. He's unstoppable. Run! Run!
Yeah, it's over. It's over for everybody. Okay, Aton can continue to let me down. Best friend, oh Lord. Warlord, can you go more than... I'm not Warlord, sorry. I'm getting in trouble here. Aton, can you go more than 5 seconds without dying? Except that my life has left me scarred before. Anakin, the Jedi are taking over! Also makes the Mandalorian, like, lore overall a lot cooler, too. I like their old helmet design. I've been doing good. It's Happy Monday. Well, I don't normally stream on weekends. Usually that's, like, when I hang out with friends. Sometimes, eventually I might start streaming on weekends, but I take weekends off. But it was a great weekend. My friends came down. We had a whole beach day. I'm not a big drinker at all, but we did some like bar hopping, day drinking on Saturday. Crazy. Yeah, during the week, those are stream days. Weekends are goof off with friend days. I definitely like the level cap thing in this one too. It's nice to have more choices.
I just sent a message to the men to secure the sky ramp. Command has already broken into the palace grounds. By the time we get to the palace, they'll be inside. Colonel Tobin will meet us there.
When you say making progress, what percent complete are you? You can put thousands of hours in that game.
Is fighting the Sith. Men,
oh yeah, I
set
up.
General.
Not in time. I haven't set up Jedi Academy yet, but I got my VR headset set up, so I'm gonna be working on getting Academy running. So as soon as we finish this game, I'll play Jedi Academy in VR for stream. Hopefully it'll be fun to watch. I don't know yet, but it at least looks cool. Trying to get over my motion sickness. Oh, yeah, you know what? You guys aren't good guys. That's how you play a Bethesda game, though. You do like a little bit of main story and then just get sucked into the side story. I think that's part of the reason why I was less impressed with Starfield, was there's not that, like, get lost in the world kind of stuff as usual.
The plan seems to be working. The Sith and their forces went to the north, but the beasts turned on the Sith and us. It is chaos behind me. In order to get to the throne room, we'll have to open the security door. There are security terminals to the north and south. Both terminals need to be deactivated to open the way to the throne room, which means you'll have to deal with the Sith to the north and Talia's Royal Guard to the south. My officer will catch up to you once you've secured one of the terminals. He can escort you back here quickly if you desire.
When the doors are open?
Then we deal with Talia and her hand-picked soldiers. And you'll have to face Master Kavar. I admit, I used to doubt you could.
It's a shame we won't get, you know, the next Elder Scrolls in, like, probably the next 5 years, considering, you know, that teaser trailer they put out, like, 10 years ago. It is time for war. I'm gonna need the Senate to approve my clone army. It was placed by Master Sifo Deus 10 years ago. But how's it going, Kitty Kate? Nice to see ya. I can see it. I'm waiting for this AI bubble to pop, man. It's fake money. I know. Cringe, yeah. Next, this story I'll be retired from video gaming when Lena 6 comes out. The thing that impressed me most though is GTA 6 does not appear to be getting delayed again, which kind of crazy. Yeah, the way that Microsoft and Sony have been treating game studios, I foresee gaming getting a little dark the next few years. I was trying to do light side tax destroyer, but I'm locked into overthrowing the queen. Like, look, I am a good boy. I've been behaving myself, but I have no way to go back and not overthrow the queen, so...
Why did the beast turn on us, Master?
Be silent. It's the moon. The Duxon moon.
It is dark, but I mean, even more so. Like, I predict Bungie's gonna be closed in the next year. Marathon's not the winner they thought it would be. And considering Sony. Bethesda, if they don't put out another good Fallout or Elder Scrolls, I see Xbox shutting them down. This is the dark world we live in. BioWare, since considering their last 2 games, have 3 games that flop, because you had the last Mass Effect, you had Anthem, major flop, then you had the new Dragon Age, which did and so like if their next game doesn't do well, they're in trouble. A lot of the gaming goats are just disappearing. Identify users 0. Overload sequence initiated. Oh! So, yeah. I'm at least looking forward to Gears of War E-Day. Maybe I'm in the minority, but that actually looked badass. I did see the creative directors. Definitely an iffy situation. And the new Fable looks okay. I don't know how that one's gonna go down. Jiao Shay Perception. Alright. Dexterity 1, Wisdom 1, Skill Awareness 1. Yeah. Pontite crystal, is that a color? Damage 1 through 10, cold, charisma, but that's actually a pretty good crystal. The real question is GTA 6 gonna be even half decent? Let's just keep intelligence plus 4, wisdom plus 4, charisma plus 2. Damn. This is Knights of the Old Republic 2 to old cat. Dare I say one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Quit choking out. Quit choking out. Exactly. For me personally, I think KOTOR 2 would probably be my second favorite RPG of all time, and my favorite would still be New Vegas. I think KOTOR 2 probably 3rd or 4th place. Oh, that was not a good idea. Where is Kreia, by the way? What are you doing out here? The door's open.
I see you.
You have got to be kidding me, Kreia. I like New Vegas. I had fun the whole time. Granted, I'm a Fallout ride or die. I prefer Fallout to Elder Scrolls, so. Besides, ain't nobody got a longer dick than Long Dick Johnson. And he had a freaking long dick, hence the name. Fallout 4's got a great open world. The RPG aspect is a little lacking because, like, you can't. There's not like a technical lot of it. Kreia can't open the door. Look at this. It's locked. But the open world in 4 was giant and just full of stuff. She's also not gonna be able to handle. We're just gonna reload here. Yeah, it's a really good sandbox and it's a really good modding platform. I also really like the DLC a lot to Fallout 4. Far Harbor was really good. What are you shooting at, Kreia? I do have heal. Oh, I didn't know heal fixed that. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Kitty. I had no idea it cured the poison thing. Come on. I could definitely see that, because like the New Vegas DLCs was probably my favorite part of New Vegas. Fallout 3's DLCs were really good. Skyrim's DLCs were really good. What is happening here? My game is running at 3 FPS now. Look at this. 1 FPS. I literally played all of Kotor 1 and 90 or half of Kotor 2. Okay, now they're all fine.
Everyone down.
The same thing with Witcher 3. The DLC, I mean, The Witcher 3's main story is good, but the DLC was its true highlights.
More where that came from.
Fair. So what do you don't okay. That just Qui-Gon the door open? Alright. I might have another lightsaber for Kreia actually. Take a look. And Trandoshan double-bladed lightsaber. Character left hand is unavailable for two-handed one. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that. That's good call, game. Okay, that is a good lightsaber. I'll give her one. That's beautiful. An elegant weapon. Get on there. Force away. Is you coming back for more? There we go. After this planet, Kitty Kate, I think I have Korriban. Am I more than halfway now? It has been an absolute adventure to get to this point. Security. Okay, walk around. Nope, you got this. Beautiful. Commands: open all security doors, upload area schematics, disable security. Oh yeah, you're right. You said something dramatic's happened. It's crazy. I guess I just skipped a ton of 1. I've spent so much more time with KOTOR 2 than I did with KOTOR 1. I don't know if it's just like the quests are structured in a way that I've got sucked in longer, or we already have taken more time with this one than we did with the first game. Storage door, repair corrupted key sequence. First key number, twice first key number exceeds value of its half by 99. First key number, twice first key number exceeds value of its half by 99. 102? Nope. Execute Order 66. Well, we fucked up. Well, unless like there's just a quest I missed in KOTOR 1, like the entire Goto's ship quest line of Narshada was like longer than everything else we had. I can't break in, we're just gonna have to reload. It just felt like longer than like any other, like you were locked into that, like you couldn't leave on the ship, you had to do it, and it was just multi-stepped. Storage door, repair, 66. Reversing second key's digits, increase value by 1/5. Our first number is 66, 1/5 is 66. Quest on Dantooine. I don't remember. We did some side quest on Dantooine in KOTOR 1. Cause we did the one where like the lady was like harassing her droid. And then I didn't do the Robot Planet expansion, that's right, yeah. And Dantooine, on this one, I think we've done most of the side stuff. I have to check my journal. But reversing second key's digit, 66, if you reverse that, it's still 66. If you increase value by 1/5, that's like 13. So 66 plus 13 is 79, which is none of these numbers. I think we did the group of mercenaries. I don't remember. We did and then we're on this planet where we're locked into like a super another long set. Could we Dixon? I missed a big move. I'm just gonna guess here, 35. Oh, well, close. $66, $45. Third key differs from the reverse of its digits by twice the products of its digits. So its digits by twice the products. So if you reverse this, it's 71. 17. So this third key differs from the reverse of its digits by twice the products. So unless they're referring to Thank you, Randall. Dantooine got destroyed? Did it really? It's only been 2 days and I've completely forgotten that fact. Oh, unless you're referring to in the first game. Locked. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I'm like, I don't remember being bombarded in this game. It was already destroyed. I'm gonna have to replay KOTOR 1 in my free time. Skill too low. Okay, how about you?
Damn thing's stuck.
Okay, who's got the highest skill here? You have a skill rank of 20 in security. Aton, do I have some gloves I can give you to cheese this? Security +6. Is that good enough?
Damn thing's stuck.
How high of a security do I need to pull this off here? Security +2. Security +3. Where's the security +3? Oh my god, I didn't even think about the security yet. We have tons of, thank you. Yeah. Red, ooh. Hey, look at that, silver, and colors, that one. Oh, it's cyan, I think. Thank you, boys, for letting me know. I have a security 26 though, and it still didn't open that. Kind of crazy. I have 2 cyan lightsabers then, if that's the case. Because I gave Vizas a cyan lightsaber too. And my main character's rocking orange. I think Krea's rocking orange. I have a bronze crystal. Yeah, I have 2 cyan lightsaber, both double blades. My personal lightsaber, if we kill that lady, is like silver. So we're 4 points away. 4 points away. Stand tall, gentlemen. Hell yes, buddy. Hell yes, brother. Thank you for the roses, my friend. The first time playthrough, by the way. Ever. Yeah, that he's not gonna make it. No, he survived it? Alright.
Captain, the dining room is almost secure. They don't
has already arrived, Corporal. Everyone, hold your lines.
I played KOTOR 1 for the first time 2 weeks ago. First time ever. This is my friend. Anton will help what it feels like it. When it feels like it. Get down there. Run right through the mine. Yeah, you got this. I don't know either. I thought I was playing it the correct way with KOTOR 1. Handmaiden, Aton, Vizas is technically already a Jedi. Baldur, I think we might not be able to. I'm told we might have locked him out, and then Mira, we're probably one conversation away. That's probably true too. I do just listen to chat. There's how we ended up in this dark side situation as a light side user, probably. If we have issues, we can blame chat. We'll just blame chat for all of our problems. Baldur just made me mad because when you first meet him, he's constantly like, I see 3 of them in the distance, and it's like 30 feet away. Like, from me, like, those guys are further away than the callouts he was giving me. I follow the peer pressure easy. It's a horrible, it's the same thing with Karth in the first one. It's not Karth's fault that the game wrote him that way, but I immediately hated him. His voice too. I'm glad Baldur's still on the ship. He can stay there. Yeah, you might want to get in there, Adcon. I may have boned you.
You! Slicer! You said you could stop him!
Do we get to see like where mission is during all this and what? Like all the characters from the... I know we have Candaris with us technically, but where's everybody else? Is my boy Zalbar still alive? Actually, this would be a great time to pull this move out. No, uh-oh. I hear you. There's no mention. She's like 14 in the first game. She should be still alive. If Candaris is still alive, everyone else is still alive. He was old in the first game. Absolutely chopped. Spanked even. This time we'll heal up before we go in there. I was told it was 14 in the first game, but even then, still, I don't know what the time jump is, but definitely not a lot. So, like, she should still be alive. Zalbar should be alive, because Wookiees live for, like, 300 years or something crazy. Candaris is alive. Karth, I don't know what's up with Karth. I don't know if he died during the war. I mean, Kitty Kate, I don't know. I have been informed by chat several times. Mission was 14, which was nutso. That's why I had to tell chat to calm down. So 5 years for the Republic to be basically gone. The Jedi wiped out, the Sith kind of the ruling force. Mandalorian stomped into the ground. A lot can happen in 5 years.
You! Slicer!
That they do.
Stop him!
Revan leaves, it all goes to shit.
Everyone, we have to stop the Sith here. The fate of Isis depends on it.
They also don't age very quickly either, because Shaak Ti was 42 when Revenge of the Sith, and she still looks super young. What, Yoda's species aren't even adults until we don't even know when, because baby Yoda's 50 or whatever. Carth Rage Bates mission every game.
Power up the droids. We must stop the Jedi they have with them. We have no more droids left. We threw everything we had at General Vaklu outside the palace. You ordered it, sir. So I did. Barricade the doors. Make that Jedi pay for every inch. If we fall, Talia is dead.
Oh.
Power up the droids. We must stop the Jedi they have with them. We have
That
no
was a
more
rough
droids
swallow.
left. We threw everything we had at General Vaklu outside the palace.
I mean, Han calls
You
Luke
ordered it,
kid,
sir.
even
So
when,
I did.
even in the
Barricade
Heir to the
doors.
Empire,
Make
when
that
Luke's
Jedi
still in like
pay
his
for every inch.
20. I guess
If
you're
we
right,
fall,
25. So yeah,
Talia is dead.
kid. It's such great, useful droid upgrade parts, even though I don't ever use them.
You're no Jedi. Your heart is as
Damn.
black as Malak's ever was. But you will not touch this terminal as
So
long as I'm
apparently,
alive.
this universe uses
Everyone
Japan
attack.
rules. Well, goodbye, everybody. I forget I have security spikes. I put so many points in security, I don't even think about them.
Martak voor draga niks. Chundan chuta.
You're the slicer.
Chubolia na chunoga ramo ni unbash. Gesgal yuntamos cheska. Ganimamba do shukoron.
Are you working with Queen Talia? Stay here. Factory soldiers will pick you up.
Bram tabanin soju. Da come jus mak miki baranye doso so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun
Oh, it's a shaka baka.
Sura dachi morotukokan. Gopo michuba king nebedwana ni bobo.
Okay, well, I was going to spare his life. Yeah. Got what you deserve. This big man's. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Save, just in case. Open force cage. Security field disabled. I was gonna. He literally was like, I don't even want to talk to you anymore. End my life. It's not my point. I don't even know why I opened the force cage. There's no one in here. I can even hear it in her voice. Being haunted by mission. Hold this. Come, get out of my way. Hello, Anthony and Nicholas Todorace. Did I? Huh, I guess I didn't activate the terminal back there. Just not walk all the way back. Open all security, upload. Enter command. Oh, okay, I see. I need to disable the other one too. Oh, fuck. Time to run all the way to the other side. Big boy Cheddar, one hell of a name, my brother. That means that this, no. Come on. It's just stained in there. It's that memorable. Memorable. Welcome, my friend. Welcome back, Brian. Archduke Franz, my friend. Hey, Mr. Waka Waka. The chop chopper. For the fellow Brian. I'm surprised. Hell yeah. King Zach, my friend. Good to see you. Kapuna. Slimo. I'm betting heavily on Samoba. Yeah, there's 4 chests, right? Let me double check. Cause I got a sweet pair of gloves out of the room. Is there anything else in here? Oh, hold up. Did something just light up? Museum treasure. Ooh. I missed one. Thank you. Musa Shaka Paka. Still can't believe we just abandoned that kid on some planet. Never even took care of our frog infestation either. What is this terminal I'm looking for here? This cannot be it. Itsuta. Benta Purdue. Terminal blocked by another user. What? Ooh. Oh! I have been in this room. What do you mean there are people in here? Destroy the droid. Quantum Frozen rings 0 bells. I don't think so. Also creepy. Okay, my friend. We're currently trying to overthrow the government on Onderon. Yeah, apparently we didn't go through, even though it is lit up, we apparently did not go into this room. It meant the tricks don't work at me. Only money. Kratos with, alright. For instructions. Oh yeah, Kray I think was. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, per instructions I had to bring her, but then I remembered game forced me to. And then I was forced to take Aton with me, and I had to send my harem off to go take care of the Sith. My triple harem took care of the Sith by themselves, though. Very impressed. Very proud. Lycan wasn't in his cell. I don't know, what we're supposed to do about that. Oh, system commands. Let's go. Open all security doors. There we go. But you know, we dropped the force shield on where Riken, I think, should have been. He was not there. I don't remember anything. I don't remember any quantum prison in KOTOR 1. I don't think so. It's not ringing any bells. You'd have to describe to me what happens. Nope. No white dimensions. How does one access such a thing? Kreia does. Not only does she want to lecture me, anytime a woman shows the slightest interest in my character, she's like, you better keep it in your pants, man. My goodness, Kreia, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay KOTOR 1. It's happening. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I'll probably buy it on my phone. A package you aren't supposed to open? You gotta hand me a package with a big do not open on it and expect me not to open it? Insane. Yeah, so I opened this, which is where I think that guy's supposed to be. There's no one in it. Oh, I see. I see. Gino Hart. Mobile version's bad. I'll just replay it on my computer. Because I got Kitty Kate, the current plan when we finish this is I have gotten my hands on a VR headset and I'm going to be setting up Jedi Academy in VR, and that'll be what we're doing next. I'll replay through an Academy, but VR this time. That way I can puke on stream. I appreciate it. It is nice to explore the nooks and crannies of the universe. We also, I think you were the one telling me, to find the parts for, on Narshad, the parts for the speeder or whatever. Apparently because I did Goto's ship, I can't do that anymore. I walked up to it and there was nothing I could do with the ship, nothing. I did do pod racing. I have done several. I've pod racing on 2 planets so far.
There is just one last obstacle before the throne room. The beast that was used to break through the force field into the throne room lies ahead.
That is a
No doubt
death
it
claw.
has slain its Sith handlers and now has a taste for human blood.
Pick up the phone, Bethesda's calling because that's a death claw.
Into the throne room. The queen must die. Oh, blast it all.
Yeah, I already helped the refugees, so like I went back to try to do it. 'Cause I think you were the one telling me I should. And beast trick, huh? I didn't know I knew this move. Hit him with the lightning. Oh, he's immune to lightning. Okay. Save. Force speed. Force speed. There you go. Aton, get in there.
Settle this.
Oh, we got him in the bag. I mean, who needs saber throw when you have force speed and master flurry, though?
Take care of the guards. Clear the way to the queen.
I think that's normal, Vedant. I think so. Trial on the man with Jolie's friend. Also not ringing any bells, King. Battle invitation to rally the Vaclu soldiers. Thank you, Stephen, for the gift, my friend. You are a wise and old apprentice. Yeah, we're far, Riley. Welcome back, my friend. but I don't. This is a hot take probably, but I don't like Jolie though. To be alone on Mandan? Oh boy. That's fair. That's fair, Archduke. I don't blame you, brother. I never heard of that guy, brother, but thank you. I was gonna be light side, and then we have messed up. Yeah, you're right. If I gave Jolie the time of day, it might have been better. It was just. How am I supposed to enjoy someone like Jolie when you have peak picks like HK and Calderas in your squad? When you have the comedy duo behind you. The teachers, we meet again.
So, you've come to us. I had thought coming to Doxon might cause our paths to intersect, and I see that I'm right. But it turns out you were the enemy all along. The connection between these places and you was stronger than I knew. I had heard you were working with Vaklu, but I didn't want to believe it. Why are you sided with him?
He offered I had my better
So
deal.
this is all about money. You're just a
I like
common
Zalbar.
person.
I'll give you that,
How do we
Archduke.
handle
Zalbar was one of my favorite characters too. I like Zalbar though, because he was the only character that didn't like, you know, have to like. It looks like he might need to talk about something. Like no, Zalbar was a G the whole time. I could count on him in any fight. He had my back. Yeah, Zalbar was my boy.
If you intend to kill Queen Talia, I will defend her. Your goal
I
may
have
not
him
be
in
to
this
fight
one. I
me,
just haven't got
but
to
this
really
is the
use him.
consequence of your choices. Let's see what you've learned.
We are being forced to kill a Jedi. Does this ruin my whole run now? I know. Wookiee pride and everything, you know? It is an orange saber. We literally got the first crystal drop of the entire game at a store. It's an orange crystal. We get a little lucky around here. I wanted to go light side. But like we made a dialogue choice at some point and we're just locked in on this. I have no way. I was told I could betray them. I have not found a way. Orange and purple. Yeah, you're right. I can see orange and purple popping. Is this the
I
moment?
told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, to try to understand what happened to me. What a fool I was. And now you are no doubt seeking to destroy the Jedi. But the remaining Jedi will gather again very soon. This, at least, you... Telos. But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I don't know what you mean.
Assassination. I think so. Is that the one where we get rid of the 3 captains or something? Or is that the one where we pay the guy to kill the guy in the bar? I don't remember. We did a lot of bad stuff. We made the 3 captains get fired. Nothing of Atris. You can't deceive me. I've already met Atris.
Atris? But I thought she died with the rest on Kotor. You've met other Jedi, I can tell.
Oh crap. Well, yeah, we locked ourselves in. Damn it. I was talked into doing that quest because that lady was offering ridiculous money to do it. It was a total, it was 2,500 per captain. So 7,500 credits to bump a couple people off. I mean, how could even a Jedi turn that down?
I will not give you the benefit of my wisdom, Dark One. Very well. Perhaps my knowledge will sway you from your dark designs. I was one of the only council members who believed in you. Part of me still
Pull
does.
this out of the depths right
What
here.
do you have to say for yourself?
Develop the force ball. Reestablish my connection to
You
the
always
force.
had deep connections to the Force, but such connections can corrupt
Yeah.
one's spirit. as has happened with you.
I know. I
When
like.
first
I
started
am
with you
a
doing
goody
your
two
training
shoes
in
most of the time.
I could tell that you
Most
were
of the
different,
time,
but I
except
did
when
not
it comes to
expect you to
gambling,
fall so
Twilight
far.
women, money, if it's funny, etc. That part is true.
What do you expect me to say? You defied the council, you followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. Apparently, your self-inflicted wounds would not heal. And now that they've festered, you've come looking to the Jedi for vengeance. As if we were somehow responsible for the results of your actions.
What did you cut me off in the Force?
That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me. When you stood before us in the council chamber on Coruscant, we felt something from you we'd never felt before. It was as if the Force had died within you, leaving you hollow. We live our whole lives in touch with the Force, in touch with
Just
life
like
all
Luke, you
around
can
us.
feel the good in
And
me.
you had a gift in that regard. You formed bonds so easily, and they flowed deep between you and others. To see such emptiness in the Force standing before you, it's not an easy thing to face. Whatever is attacking us, it's leaving something in its
That is a
wake.
battle for the
Something we
ages
haven't
behind
felt
us,
since
by
you
the
stood
way.
before us in judgment. The
They're
depths of
still
these
going
Jedi,
at it.
the destruction of Kotor, all of these things are leaving behind echoes, like the one we felt from you in the council chamber. It was clear to us, to me, that we
There's
had
two
to find you,
Jedis
but we
yapping.
couldn't call you back from exile because we didn't know where you'd gone.
Sith have forgiven themselves.
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them. And now, here you are. So you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I. You must understand.
Johnny B. Doodles, my
This is
friend.
hard for me, especially after all you've done. Did you know when I was training you that I considered...
Oh, this is
making
our
you my
master.
Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, and you even became a Guardian. I had hoped I could train you to eventually replace me. You had such potential. So the decision that had to be made was not easy, but I won't say anything more. Do you really think I would tell you, even if I knew? Cut you off from the Force, your misplaced blame. When you stood before us, and we live our whole life to see such emptiness in the Force stand. Whatever is attacking the deaths of these, it was clear.
Well, I was hoping talking through all of that would give me some sort of option to be like, you know what? I actually don't want to kill you, but... Well, goodbye, light side. What? Okay, he cheated. Fucking cheater, dude. I let him yap this whole time. He was building power. Defeat.
Everyone down!
Get him. Get him! Quit missing. Just hit the thing.
Let us end this.
The instant one-hit shot form. The I'm a cheater form.
Of the gods.
It is kind of sad though. You can't. It is weird you can't have a redemption moment there if you go through all those choices. I feel like just one last, like maybe I'll turn back. Like a rep report, you see. I'll just join the battle. I won't even do battle meditation this time. Let's just let them die in there. Quite adapt me up. We locked ourselves in this choice too. Like, considering the amount of dialogue choices there and like the wording, it seemed like if it's your master, there should have been like, oh, maybe I see, or he could sense the good. I don't know. The wishful thinking, I guess. No, there's no Luke Skywalker here apparently. Even though, you know, mostly light side, he couldn't feel the good in me. Where are you going? There you go. Where are you going? You're supposed to be assisting. Get in there. Yeah, like they're all stunned right here. This would be the moment to get convinced.
So, but these ends. So how do we? Don't expect the bond between some. I will. But I. No. That's.
Yep. No, I'm forced into this decision, and you beat my ass. This is, you know, Battlefront 2. You close your eyes a little. Well, I have one more chance. Is it broken? There we go.
I told. What? Patron?
Before I finish you... Yeah, why would I even have this persuade option if I can't turn light side?
When I first... Whatever.
Alright, well, time to force speed. And it told, like, the fact you persuade you check, I don't know. I guess that is what it is.
His technique is called Jewel, the most chaotic of the lightsaber forms.
Oh, Kratos gonna teach me his lightsaber style, cool.
Much to bolster offense, leaving one exposed to attack by the Force. He has made a grave error in assuming you lack the power to harm him with the Force.
My persuade skill is so damn high.
But it won't be enough. What?
Techniques are so easy to learn. The dark side makes learning. You showed me your fighting style, Kabar.
You must die.
Speed run. Speed run. Please. Oh, nope, that's it. That's the final bow.
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it. Not all techniques, it is a way that they fill the...
Well, that sucks. Awareness set. Ooh. Oh. I guess we're gonna have to go all in dark from this moment forward. It's evil time.
Your time is at an end, Talia.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic...
I did a quest 20 hours ago worth of gameplay. I did a quest, I made a decision to do something, and there was no backing out.
Must be paid. But Onderon
I've looked for every opportunity.
One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, And you're the one who will pay the price.
Her mastery of the
We're
blade
about to
has
find out.
improved, but there is more to leadership than skill with a blade. Jedi, do you want to take care of her?
Her blood will not be on my hands.
Very well. Goodbye.
Well,
And
and
now it
so
is done.
ends Jedi
A
Knight
sacrifice was necessary to ensure our
mushroom.
future. This could not have
based
happened
off
without you.
mushroom.
You will be given everything I promised you. I risked a great deal by asking for your assistance, as did you in helping. Your reward is well earned.
Your wise to uphold you under the deal.
Even if I didn't have a reputation to maintain, I'd be a fool to break those
I intended to
promises.
help the queen too this whole time. I just
You are the last of
got
the Jedi,
greedy for money,
haunted by the
and
exchange.
now
The Sith.
look at where we ended up.
Spawn knows who else.
They've thrown everything they have to capture and kill you.
Telos is
But
gonna
you
die.
cannot be stopped.
I was
Anyone
planning to
could
kill
save
her
us
ass
from
so
our
I can get
fate.
my cool silver
It's
lightsaber.
you. After we've secured the city, and that will take time, you will always be welcome here. If the Republic hunts you down as a price of your ambition, this place will be a haven to you. I will never forget what you have done this day.
I'll be going now.
Your shuttle is awaiting you. After the Civil War is taken care of,
I will be
which will
beating the
take
brakes
time,
off of her.
you are welcome back.
Well, I mean, to make up for it, 10,000 credits is a lot of money. A little less sad about it now, but still. Yeah, no, Atris is going down. She still has my silver lightsaber I asked for at the start of the game. Even though I've already found a crystal lightsaber, it's the principle of the matter at this point. Is Mira gonna get mad now? Since Mira is the like neutral light side character other than Hanhar, is she gonna get upset with me?
Onderon will stop bleeding for a time, but wounded things rarely stay mended for long.
We should return to the Ebon Walk and plot
Hell
our
yes,
next course of
brother.
action.
How much did you pay for it, my friend? What a baddie. Okay, as long as she's down, I'm down.
Iridonian, I would like to speak with you about your assistant.
My assistant?
Celebrated.
Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
That droid called the
only
other droid
utility
fat.
droids had
This is
size
peak.
issues.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be...
Bro's really upset for being called a fat droid. Yeah, Kotor. Alright, let's go talk to you. Are you ready to be my apprentice? There's some questions I wanted to ask.
Go ahead and ask.
She must...
All this traveling, being trapped in the ship, everything's just too quiet.
Savor it while it
I
lasts.
gotta be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Like no
Yeah.
shut up.
It's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
The amount of cutscenes we have gotten about Goto and how many times they keep like, Goto's got a +1 constitution. Goto's been upgraded. Like, I don't think you understand. He is staying on this ship.
Yeah, more or less. I wasn't born there. I just
5
ended
years.
up there.
I think
The war
so.
happened. The first one.
I'm gonna do it
was the
again,
Mandalorians.
just because I know
Right
there's
up until the end.
a check we need to
Not
pass.
really a new story. You hear it all over the galaxy. It's what happens after the wars are over that you don't hear much about.
They died in the final battle.
I think so. After Revan crushed the Mandalorians, planets throughout the
You don't
Republic
get
were
my
flooded with
friend.
refugees. I was just one of the others. Me? I got passage to Nar Shaddaa. From there, not much you can do, so I became a bounty hunter.
And now you're just on my ship in a slave dancer's outfit. That's the things you're really looking up for you.
Take a guess, Jedi. Only 2 groups of people would have lost family at Malachor. And Jedi don't have families. As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian.
She's yapping. We gotta let her yap so she'll wield the lightsaber for me. So we can show her how to properly wield my lightsaber. Slave?
When I was young, yeah. They mostly used me to carry ammo packs and
That's a good question, Shawnee. I know the Masters were split up and destroyed. The old crew, no idea. All we know is Candaris.
When I was young. Everyone served as part of the unit, and I felt like I had a place there. After Malachor, it really didn't matter anymore.
It's a shame, too, because we didn't make Handmaiden wash it before we gave it to Mira, so it's kind of gross. I'm not too happy with it.
Should I be? Maybe I should ask you if you're happy about all the Jedi who died on Malachor 5. Maybe it felt like you lost family there.
I think the Yoda ripoff died. I haven't seen him yet, so... We didn't see a body, and if you didn't see a body, nothing's truly dead. Per movie rules.
Yeah. I know. That kind of stays with you. I haven't... Should I be? Maybe it felt...
Okay, that one didn't work.
I get some... Alright. I've killed people before. I know. It's different. I don't know. I haven't killed anyone for a long time. I don't like it. And
Awesome. I make this woman want to kill people. This is a great conversation, Mira. I'm going to go to the other part of the ship now. You're scaring me. Alright. Citadel, Dixun, Alderaan, Ashada, Korriban. Well, it's time, my friends. The Korriban. Yeah, I'm told we tried doing the Narshada thing, and I'm supposed to have a conversation. We'll try it before we lock ourselves out on accident. I was told if we did a loop around the main area, so we'll try it because more time has passed. And then we'll go to Korriban and see what's up. And lock ourselves out of Baldur for real, for real. The cutscene's are at least pretty. I've been trying to influence farm on her, but I don't really know what works with her. Yeah, she denied last time. And then since then... we solved a civil war. I don't remember what else we've done, but time has passed. If she ever wants to get out of that dancer's outfit, she's gonna become a Jedi, let me tell you. Let's go walk around with her. We'll make her hold our hand. Should I not have another female there, just in case? Yeah, exactly. Worth ethic. You don't have Mandalore there. He's nice and quiet and stoic. Oh, just her? I'll send him away. This is just a me and her trip. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Go home. Okay, she's keeping up. Just making sure. Now we'll just do a lap around the park. Take Goto. But, friends, if I have Goto, will it trigger the conversation? That's the question. Look, either you become a Jedi, or you about to understand why most Twi'leks are dancers. Okay. Lovely little walk around the pit of death. think her melee is pretty good. I'm trying to get her the Force. She would just open up to me. So she immediately turned away. Maybe we just didn't do something properly with her, because she does not want to open up to me about nothing. Some questions. Talk. Just wanted to know you a little better.
Why, you trying to be my father?
Hell
No
yes.
thanks. Already had one. Somewhere. Are you sure you're a Jedi? That ex? Look, you're way too old for me. I mean, you're really good in a fight, and you've got those intense eyes. And it's obvious you take care of your body, but I really don't have the luxury of getting attached to you. Besides, you already have your little entourage. I don't want to be a part of the pack, you know?
Oh, so she knows about visits and handbait. Uh-oh. Yikes. I'm going to deny.
Look, if we start sharing a bunk, the other girls would get upset, and then I'd have to kick the hell out of them to show them who's the pack leader around here.
Okay, yeah, she knows.
No thanks. You're a sweet old guy. But let's keep it professional.
Think you'd run away from a challenge?
Run away? You're the one who couldn't handle me. I'd kill you. Shoot.
Comfortable.
Feels better to be back here. Not. Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but
Exactly.
it's got a life to it. Activity. Aliens, people, refugees. It's like
No,
noise,
my guy's like
but
30.
relaxing.
But how old is she, really?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that. No thanks.
No.
You can keep your Jedi training to yourself.
Well, we
I
failed
already
the
know
influence. Let's get out of here. Yep, just keep the slave dancer's outfit on. I'm done. How do we get out of here? I don't even know what she wants. Yeah. She's like, I don't want to take it off. Why would you threaten me with that? It makes Handmaiden and Visas jealous. There's no way. Okay, there we go. I think she just feels jealous because Handmaiden will just strip down anytime I want to fight. Corbett. Really clever way to hide all these loading screens right here. Oh, beautiful. Let's step back. Oh.
Hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface.
Oh, what the hell are you
Beasts by the
wearing?
dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You
Yeah,
might
we're
wanna
taking
keep
those
your,
off.
Lightsaber sharp, or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. This place merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to
Exactly.
power here for those
But he has the body of a 19-year-old.
There's great power in
Oh,
this
so
place.
this is the female equivalent of whatever those anime things are.
Jedi to this place.
I don't
the
know
resting
what the
ground
word
of
is
the
for them.
ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy.
What happened to you?
After Malak and his army were defeated, instead of restoring order to Korriban, Revan suddenly departed, leaving both his destination and reasons for leaving a mystery. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for whatever power remained.
Exactly.
The Republic found evidence that several Sith Lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Well, Kreia, I'm gonna assume Kreia's got, like, at least story relevance. What does Goto have to do anything past the fact that we get to him? You have to understand, he's a viable companion. He's here, just so you know. Think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith Lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they would be.
Let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Okay, why are you such a bee?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me.
How was that, Belle?
Much that you
How long was it?
learn.
3 hours? Korriban doesn't look that bad. I'm not afraid. You're just a weenie.
But I would caution you to guard your feelings carefully here. Korriban attacks the spirit and the body, and there have been few who can fight its power.
Stay here and keep the engines primed then, I guess. I don't even know if you can handle that, but stay here, I guess.
Remain here and meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The academy is on the other
I know,
side
dang.
of this valley.
Kreia won't go. I guess I'll bring literally anyone else from my harem.
And even the Force.
Let's go. Ain't no one need no Kreia. Get out of here. Alright, now we have decisions. Definitely Handmaiden. And Bizas or Mira. I guess I'll take a companion that, like, I don't know, doesn't yap at me, doesn't, cock block me at every turn. I don't know. Crazy idea. Maybe I won't take the old hag. I'll take Bizas. We let Bizas off the ship. Belle, that's a bold thing to say, but you're not wrong. I guess I'll just take people,
You see around you are the plundered tombs of the
yeah,
ancient
someone who
Sith
could wield the
Lords.
double-bladed lightsaber or more than
Each
one
tomb
weapon.
was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire.
Or, maybe
into
someone with
great
proper
instruments
eyesight.
and
I don't know.
powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak.
Clay really
And
felt
so
the need
these
to tell me this
tombs
information
fell,
now and not
spilling
back
their
on the
secrets
ship.
into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
Kinda got nice fits on here. Kinda a nice color palette we got going on here. That's a hard one. I don't even know enough actors and actresses to make a list. Just recast Natalie Portman as all of them.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban.
That is more than a
I doubt
broken
there is
corpse.
much
That
to gain
there are
from
exposed
these
ribs and
It
meat
would be
still
best
on
to
it.
leave them be.
I don't even know
You've
like who the big
disturbed
actors are
spirit
these
of this
days.
place, and
Everything's
they
Tom
set their
Holland and
guardians.
Zendaya.
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts, corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban. The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these hisses as thralls to their will.
Adult Rhaenyra, right? Because teenage Rhaenyra is playing the new Supergirl or Superwoman. I don't know what they're calling her for the movie, but the one who plays teenage her plays Superwoman or I don't know, whatever her name is. Hit him with a little lightning. Beast trick, huh? The beast trick will work on Force Ghosts. Thank you for the follow, TikTok fan. Yeah. I can do that. Oh, with a knife? Oh, that's bold. Oh my god! They're not invisible. That's why beast tricks works. You made it sounds like a agony. How do they feel about it? There you go, you got it. Get on it, the call out spell, thank you. Billy Alcock, Kara Danvers, Kara Dallow. And Shock Staff Light Support credits, money. My old Jedi is a pretty banger. That's fair. When they get older and can like watch the context, they'll understand. Thanks.
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Well, let's move on then. I'm not gonna give you a chance to yap at me, Quay. I'm out of here. It's beyond a war crime. That movie, the thing I always point out in that movie, if you ignore every other aspect that's wrong about it, the one that really makes no sense is when Luke is force projecting himself. He is using his father's lightsaber. And Kylo Ren, an hour earlier, watched that lightsaber be destroyed in front of his very eyes and does not question it. Instead of having him wield his green lightsaber and accepting his mantle as Jedi, they chose to try to make it symbolic with his dad's lightsaber, but it literally doesn't make any sense on why Kylo fell for it. There's a lot of Husus out here. There's a lot of Husus out here.
I shall let this one see this one.
I think there was a week. My god. I also see these guys up the hill. I know that's the way we're going. I'm
This
looting all
way
these.
leads to the tomb of Ajunta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord.
Anyone
According to
who just
legend,
has the
Blade
smallest
proved
bit of
more
real
fearsome
love
than
for
the
Star
Master,
Wars could do better.
leading to his demise.
They made 3 movies, and we didn't get a single scene out of 6 to 8 hours worth of movie of the original trio back together in a single shot. Nothing. Not one. That is the most unforgivable crime of the sequels, is they didn't give us a single scene, not one. That's good though. They fly now? They fly now. Enough with the history. Be silent, wench. Changing directors and script, and then just like overhyping. Remember when Force Awakens was coming out? They're like, Snoke's the new big bad, and like he's nothing you've seen before, and then it like just turns out at the very end they're like, yeah, so he was like failed clones experiments the whole time. Nothing actually cool. Yeah, I don't care about the history there, Kreia. I don't know why you had to read me all the history. Only for Kylo to kill him and then have Kylo, like, regretting going evil. It's nuts. Well, they originally, too, they were gonna have, the Game of Thrones guys write a trilogy, too, before they butchered the end of Game of Thrones. And then they lost that deal. I can't, but why are HKs on every planet trying to kill me? There's another assist. They're just breeding out here. Throw a lightsaber at them. The HKs don't care about the assists. They are more sharp. I'm impressed that you did that, Bill. That crash. Do not fail me.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Let's see. Did not realize my health is low. Come on. Oh no, the ending of, sorry, I blanked. I don't like the way Game of Thrones ends because I don't understand why they sent Jon to the wall. It doesn't make any sense. And then them deciding to form a democracy when they spent 8 seasons explaining to me how people use political power to manipulate each other, to then switch to a government form prone to manipulation. Yeah, Jon going to the wall because the whatever they were called demanded it for them to just sail off to not even check to see if Jon was going to the wall made no sense to me. The Unsullied literally leave. Like, why wouldn't just pretend you sent him? And then also, they spent 7 seasons explaining why Bran cannot be king. He had force visions, basically, explaining he cannot be king for him to become, basically, king.
I would advise you to finish your explorations within the Academy before venturing into the cave.
And yeah, you can't. Right? You can't even finish the book. Like, granted, the directors did what they could. It just felt like such an unsatisfying wrap up. Because Daenerys going evil, fine with that. You can make that work. But then, like, everything that happens after that, and then also to have 7 seasons of build up for the Night of the Dead to last 2 episodes, basically. 7 seasons of them marching up to the wall and past it for it to end in 2 hours. You know, Winds of Winter is never coming at this point. Yeah, you didn't miss out. Like, they did a good job, and then like 7 and 8, it just was a steep cliff. And that's what ended up costing them the Star Wars trilogy. And that's why they rushed it too. They rushed it so they could start working on Star Wars. It's really funny, the karma that played out on that. Alpha, my friend.
This door was
God for my present. But yeah, 13 years.
It seems unlikely the Jedi Master we are
like, at least with House of the Dragon, they can't butcher that because it's already written.
You can expect more.
And
from
same
these
with A
beasts
Tale of
in
Seven
your camp.
Kingdoms,
Be
but
prepared.
should have listened to Kreia, but I don't remember what she said. It's really funny too, because Stranger Things, they wrote their final season like, we don't want to pull a Game of Thrones, and then wrote a worse ending than Game of Thrones. An ending so bad their fans went hysterical for weeks thinking there was going to be a hidden episode. But still,
Her apprentice is here. Find him.
Yep. Time to beat the brakes off this man. Just suspect. What are these things? Stop using force lightning, doesn't work. Friend. Three? Because we found the Jedi in Nar Shaddaa, we found the Jedi in Dantooine, and then we found the Jedi on, not Dixun, but, you know, the planet. That is fair. That would make sense, you'll think. I didn't even think about them being dark side creatures. I just thought they were goats. Why does the dark side have the icon of sin as their creature? Onderon, yep. So I found 3 Jedi, and I turned 2 of them, so they're gonna be really mad when they find out about the 3rd one. And hell yes, Bill, that's the way to do it, especially cereal for dinner. No to Robot Planet. Even though I installed the mods, I thought? I don't remember. I used your guide, so I guess I missed it, or maybe I didn't install that mod. It might have been the one that wasn't working. Mira's still in the costume, by the way. We have not taken her out of the outfit. She refuses to become a Jedi, so I refuse to give her proper clothing. Is there a Robot Planet for 2? Oh, okay. No, then we haven't. But I don't have it on my map, I don't think. This is the last planet I had visited on my map. I think. I'm gonna have to look at the map when we get back to the ship just to double check. Who fucking opened this? They really thought they were hiding there, huh? Is it gonna be... Is it like a dialogue thing that forces the robot planet to happen, or it's not on the map? Or is it part of a quest line? Because either I just haven't got... I have the Sith Restored content, so either I haven't gotten into it, or I did it and didn't remember. It has been... It's been a long road, almost 30 hours now. Oh, plus... I don't think I have the plus... Hold up. I can fact check myself. Hold up. Workshop. View items. Subscribed items. I do not have plus Robot Planet 1. I just have, you know, TSLRCM. Plus high quality skyboxes 2. Yes, my master. As you wish. Crazy, the door's locked. I couldn't even believe it. Just leave the goats alone. Get the bag. These Takata are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. You've been trying to use our stealth generators. Then some fool bumped into one. Now he's getting eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damn beast wild. Well, nothing that master speed, master flurry. Halfway? Alright, hell yes. So 60-hour playthrough, which is like triple the time I put in the Kotor 1. I really missed a lot. Favorite planet in the game? To be honest, I think I know I complained about the map design to it, but I think I've had the most fun in Nar Shaddaa. Just because like how long and full the quest was. And then if we're talking about like in movie terms and whatnot, in live action it would probably be Camino, just because of how beautiful that place is. Moves a shaka baka. Yeah, at first I hated the layout of Nar Shaddaa, because like the refugee sector is just like a giant maze, but the amount of quest and content and the quality of the quest on that planet, everything about Nar Shaddaa was really good. Oh, in real life? Pluto. Baller choice. I'm gonna go with Jupiter. You know, my boy Uranus. I hear Uranus is nice this time of year, Josh. A ship, a temple, a planet, another temple. Damn, alright, we got a lot. You already go this way? Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, tagged him and bagged him. New recruit. Deadly Takata. Alright, different than the normal ones we've been facing. It is surprising. Another orange crystal. We have gotten 3 orange crystals in this game. Hell yes. Mothall? Hell yes, brother. Can't believe there's no love for Bothawi. Not a single chat member has said Bothawi was their favorite planet. Rip the Bothans. Many Bothans died to bring us this information. Note to new students, the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. Enter new recruit to create a new user ID. This seems to have been what you're referring to. Another mod. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Well, maybe not about to find out, but we will find out. This is a log of Twilight Treasure Hunter of interest to the last entry. I think I'm wasting my time, but I'll make it past this damn door, even if I have to blow it to bits with the thorium charges. We are sent here for the holocrons, and I refuse to be the only one to return empty-handed. First time playthrough, to my friend. Thank you for the gift, brother. You know, that's actually a solid point, Kitty Kate. The thorium charge. Leave the door open. Oh! Sneaky little bastard. There's tons of Sith assassins on this planet, apparently, but no Sith. We'll just pretend I didn't see it. I'll just forget. In 10 minutes time when we're in the library, I'll be like, dude, why am I here? I have no memory of this place. Get in there, triple team them. That's my girl! Let's go. Let's go left. One of them, yes. Yeah, we did, because the one with the room full of robots. Exactly, the triple dipper. Literally, look, they are literally the angel and the devil on my shoulders. Look at them. White, dark. She be whispering sweet nothings in my ear, and she be yelling at me to take out the trash. Damn it. So if I didn't blow that, you could have used them in this section of the game 20 hours later? That's kind of crazy. I kind of... Would it have been worth it to have saved... Like, in a future playthrough, would it have been worth it to save it? That's definitely the correct path. We're gonna go the other way. I didn't really get good stuff in the other room, too. I think got maybe one item that I felt was worth the time. That's right, I got my stinky dome. Yeah, I was gonna say, I did it. It was mainly chat convinced me to do it so we would get jumped. Because he thought it'd be funny. Yeah, but Corellio's not pictured in live action, I don't think, at all. Because, like, most planets are described with biomes in, like, books and stuff. They're never shown it. And chat was right. Was it in Solo? Did they show the other biomes? Because if so, then we got checkmated. Just a dirty shit. You now have me like going back and thinking about all the planets we've seen in Star Wars 2. Just like, yeah, nope, none of them you see more than one biome. I got the door open. My security. Why would I want this door open? Have I been fucking bamboozled here? Oh, yes. Yes, okay. You got it, kidding. How many assassins do they can afford to send at me? As Han would say, never tell me the odds. Okay, so student terminal's way over here. Student terminal. Uh-oh. Let's take the level 1 written test. Level 1 test contains 5 questions. At the end of the test, you will be told how many questions you have answered correctly. To proceed to level 2, you must correctly answer 4 questions. It is recommended that you study the material in the library preserves the seating. Fuck it, begin it. Which of the following Sith Lords did not possess a tomb on Korriban? Pretty sure Nad did. Naga Shadow probably did. Uh-oh. Well, apparently I already would have guessed wrong. Number of Sith Lords have conducted the burial ritual of the Great Marker Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced and in a perfect circle. Ludo Crest led the ritual from the coveted 6th position directly opposite Simus in the 16th. How many lords conducted the burial ritual? So 16 plus 15? That's 31? That's 32. It's 22. Evenly spaced. If you have one on one side and the guy directly opposite is 16, that's 16. And 15. It's not addition? Okay. How do I still get 22 out of this math equation here? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I see what I messed up here. Ludo Crest led the ritual from the coveted 6th position. So 6 to 16th is 10. And then you have another 5 before that. And then, yeah, I'm just going to choose your answer. All right, we're done doing math. Amen. Welcome back, Warlord. Which of the following creatures would be the least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? Oh, Sith. Definitely a Sith good. Takata. Just because the little froggy, so. Which of the following is not a paradox? The student teaches his instructor who teaches his student. I always lie. That should be correct. It should be I always lie. If you're always lying, then that statement's a lie. The path to breaking the chain is passion, strength, power, strength, passion, victory, victory, power, strength, power, victory. Test results. 4 out of 5 answered correctly. We'll never know. Did it. Get into the trading guild. And of course there's a Sith assassin standing in the bedroom behind Amy watching me take a test. Look, I don't even know what told me got wrong. Training room. Sealed door. Training room. Should take a right and straight across the hallway.
Poison spread through my body.
Looks very good. Definitely nothing bad's gonna happen. Begin the training sequence. So, level 16 training sequence initiate. Okay. Hell yes. Recite it before bed. Anytime you're angry, just recite the Sith code. It's the way to live life, my friends.
To battle. You are no match for us.
That was level 16, by the way. Training to proceed. Oh, there is one more. I do it. Do you have the bounty hunter code book, by the way, as well? Isn't that like a collectible these days? Training complete. Processing results. Training failed. Time elapsed. What? Unacceptable performance for level 16. Report to detention room for disciplinary. We're about to get our ass beat. We're gonna get a paddling from the principal. This Imperial Handbook, you say? Chubbs, nice to see you, brother. She was a member of the Jedi Council. Stuck in a cave for no reason. Get her lightsaber. No lightsaber, okay. There we go, okay. I knew it. What color is it? We have 3 cyan double-bladed lightsabers now. 3 of them. I'm told this was a rare color, but apparently in my game, they just hand it out like candy to everybody who wants one. I bet Scion baited her. Schedule my disciplinary action. Self. I'm actually gonna get spanked now. Huh. We have opened the front door. I assume to the library? Sealed door? Oh yeah, no, I see people in there. Better not be a bunch of HQs. Guide. What poppin' my G whistles? Had to do new oh, it's not gonna do his voice. It studied you and found nothing but a weakness. Yet she still clutches at you as if you were all that gives her life. How do you know Koya? Hell yes, warlord. New hunter has an apprentice knows their master, and a master knows an apprentice. Listen to this. If you're here for battle, let's get on with it. How? How are they gonna bring them back? That's the question. Like, how do you bring them back? Did we just disregard the sequels? Huh? Oh, wink, wink. I want her to die and see all that she has built down. All that she holds dear in shards at her feet. You want revenge on her? Don't let me stand in your way. Oh. Uh-oh. I hope they retcon the sequel. That make my day, Disney. The only thing that sucks is they ruined their time with Carrie Fisher. We cannot get that back. Absolutely devastating news. That corpse. I don't know who spoke. I don't have any lines. I just said I won't run. He's not talking. Our game is cooked. Okay, good, beautiful. Yeah, they have. I double heal with them. I gave them both the highest heal I could give them. We're definitely checking out this cave before we leave. Half-eaten corpse, good sign. Enter a cave, immediately a corpse, good sign. Getting good vibes from in here. Those are dragons. Get your ass in there, son. Oh, they're fighting each other. Believe nothing stands in my way. I'm a god. Do you have a Sith Lightning yet? That's a must-go mod for me. How does modding work on consoles? Can you get like a good amount of good stuff yet? Like, I assume you can't play Skyrim together on console. I'm surprised they won't up that number. It kind of seems... I get it from when it was on PS4, but like on PS5, I feel like giving you guys a higher cap should be fine. Carrie Fisher's Lovato. It's just weird to cap it at a gig. Like I get it for the PS4, a gig like with its RAM requirements, everything. They're probably just worried about it being an awful experience. But like on the PS5, it should be allowed.
This thing.
Ceramic? Oh, we should have been checking these jars the whole time. There's a salt on. Look at the size of this jar. There was armor in there. Yeah, 15. Like 15 still doesn't fit a lot of stuff, but 15 is a heck of a lot better than 1. And considering with Skyrim, you could do a lot more with 15 than you could do in Fallout with 15. Just living suffering. But granted, I am still just impressed in the first place they even allowed mods. Just considering how things have been. So we just walked in a circle. It is time, Lovato. Relive, dare I say, actually not even debatable for me. Definitely Disney's best Star Wars movie. The kind of story I wanted to be told. Yeah, but you have the coolest Darth Vader hallway scene of all time. Skibbity Riz spell. Yeah, Solo was okay. I think Rogue One was the best of Disney's work for me. It's the one movie where I'm like, yeah, you know, like 99% good. There was one, I only had one gripe with the movie. Otherwise, it's exactly the kind of story I wanted to be told. Super cool to see things from a non-main character's perspective with people who eventually just die. That was awesome. Gucci Mane in 2006, not like a Soldier Boy in 2007. Jizz? What's your favorite Jizz song, Clock Boy? Is it the Tatooine Mos Eisley Cantina song, or what's your favorite Jizz track? Solo didn't even succeed, though. Solo was the reason why they don't make Star Wars spin-offs movies anymore. That's the problem. Hell yes. The Cantina song in this game was bopping. That might be my favorite Jizz track. A nice, like, steady bass line. Cave is huge. We're decimating the population, whatever these creatures are. Top 3 favorite jizzes, Clockboy, go. Bell's on that current stuff right now. Bell's geeking. Also, Em, good to see you, brother. Yes, my friend, my brother. Dex Destroyer returns to the fold. Yeah, I could feel like there might be 2 assassins right there. I don't know. Crazy idea, but either my eyes are tripping or there's 2 assassins right here. Yep. Oh no, they're assassins. Clockboy did not answer me on what his top 3 favorite jizzes were. It's a nerve hurter. Well, I was referring to jazz music in Star Wars, which is called jizz. I asked him what his favorite track was, and he said he was talking about the other kind, so I still told him to rate his top 3 favorite ones, and then he left.
May still be intact, but so might its traps. Take great caution.
I sense a great presence within this tomb. Master.
This is a barrier of the dark side. I cannot pass.
You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll go alone. Yeah, he does. He likes the spores. Alright, we'll finish this tomb out right here, this trial. And then we'll wrap it up till tomorrow, brothers. Oh, goody. Malik's here. Hate that guy. It's Aang from The Last Airbender.
Jedi Council. The Republic will fall if we do not act now. Already the Mandalorians have taken 3 systems along the rim. They will only grow more powerful with time. Come stand with me.
A tornado warning. Damn, brother.
Help the Republic in its time.
Glad it's alright.
Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace.
This is when you recruited me for the man. Wow, we weren't even directly recruited by Revan himself.
The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle. Join us.
Exactly where was Gondor? The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
The Jedi Council is wise, but can make mistakes. History has proven this time and time again. The Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act, I sense you will join us. What are your reasons? Who we truly are is defined by our actions.
You're gonna fail the trial right now?
It was within our power to end.
Hell yeah, high five, Bill.
The
High
Council
five.
chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned. Their vaunted wisdom, bred only in act. So, if you could do it all again, would you do it any different? So, knowing all that would transpire.
Am I fair? Hey, Bastilla!
And now you are all alone. Would you join me now? You didn't follow Revan and I down our path. Join us. Your journey hasn't ended yet. She didn't join us that day, but in time, she came to us. It is a familiar path. Are you so? But the time of words are done.
Wow, Bastilla's getting in on beating my ass. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Well, force speed. And Mastiff. Come on, move it. Oh my god, force stop, you're a genius. Yeah, I did not save recently, we're cooked. Okay, hold up. Then, usable. Life support, advanced medkit, use. Got him, thank you. We got him, it's over. Went straight for the door, too. Didn't even think about his actions. I don't know if I have first wave, actually. It won't regenerate? Uh-oh. That's how I've been playing the whole... I don't have hardly any med packs. What do you mean it won't regenerate? Last summer? What? It could feel this way this summer, Bill. Maybe next summer. That is, that's a lot of worms. I guess if I need to save my force energy, we will. And I have my level ups, so... Get in there. Oh my god, he's stuck. Get in there. Go in. Walk your ass in there. You're okay. You're starting to piss me off, John Messer Jr. The gators. Ain't no one told me about no force sensitive gators. Leveling up doesn't restore my force either, does it? have some med packs. I don't know why he refuses to go over there. Sucks to have to interrupt the great song. Paralysis start. It must be the room of 20 must be straight ahead. Oh, nope, not quite. I'm told they don't recharge in this chamber, but it is very slowly recharging if you look at it. So it must reduce my ability to recharge force to really slow. Actually, since I didn't even realize you guys can't even see my health or anything, probably because of my camera. But no, actually, it's probably enough for you to see the force. I don't know. I'm guessing now. It is very, like, it reduced my ability, but it still goes up the tiniest. Actually, if you just hold it here. Yeah, look, there it goes. 202 out of 221. So it looks like it's like 1 point every 15 seconds, so just super reduced. A lot of life support packs, I didn't even realize it. This is the room you were referring to, so we will waste a little bit of force energy. And we will hand out an ass beating to everyone in here. Uh-oh, we're stuck. The faster you click it, the faster it attacks, I swear. I know Battlefront gameplay would go so hard with paint. That's what I'm curious about, if they go to real time with the remaster, or if they're gonna stick to this. The questions I need answered as soon as possible. Come on. Another one. The problem is the new one's still probably several years off because it's basically in development limbo since they even switched dev teams and everything. I know they tweeted and said it's still alive, but like, it's gonna be a while, it seems. But maybe I'll be proven wrong and it'll come out this year or next year. That'd be pretty cool. A dream come true, even. They all clap, brother? They all clap? Did anyone cry, Matthew? My brother. This might be restored content, CL. I don't know. Since I am playing this through the eyes of a first-time player, all of this appears to be natural in the game, but...
Com says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian
I think I
lines
had the
without
force
support?
point feats.
The path is mined and the place is crawling with enemies. I know we've got
On the house?
to press forward, but we're at quarter
Free,
strength.
you say?
We can't, General. It's impossible.
That's quite the
We
reward,
need to
my brother.
retreat.
This is Duxun, the heart of the Mandalorian Crusade.
General, it would be suicide to go forward. There's just too few of us. We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down. If you ask us to charge, will it
To
make a
shreds, you
difference?
say?
Will our sacrifice mean something? We will press forward if you are. Thank you, General. Thank you.
Wow, it's really gonna make me do it? Stun them in. I don't want to. Well, can't walk around either. Let me level up real quick. It's a little more persuade. Why not? Powers? Never heard of them. And I'll save this one. I was hoping I could get that regeneration feat, but... Disable the mine. It's not even worth it. You know what? It's not worth it.
And now we fight.
Oh. Now hold up now. That mistake. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Usable. Support, yes. Go ahead, pop one of those. Come on. There we go. That's how a Jedi Master does it. Thank you for the fellow Thor Bingham. Thor World Bingham. Move. Favorite. No loot. Alright. I've been bamboozled before, my bad. This cave's lasting longer than I thought. We might not be able to make it to the end. I'm getting danger close with the fiancé when it comes to time. Into the force, you say? Shreds, you say? That does not look friendly right there. Not optimal. You can stay way the hell out of this. This will be easy. Get him. Sick him. Alright, that definitely looks like the path forward. This is not. Welcome back, Logan. Hey, brother. I'm gonna need a B2 battle droids with chainsaws for arms in Battlefront 2 now. Unlimited potential. It's the Journal of the Jedi Nebulous. Most of the datapad has been purposefully deleted. The visions, they set up top the trick. Unlimited potential, you say? To shreds, you say? Master Speed and Master Flurry. Move your ass, character. Okay, I am playing restored content, so... And it's unfortunate every time I fight one, I have to reload the game. It does appear to be patched. I touched the body. No unlimited loots. Tried. Granted, we're still haven't prestiged. Saving right now. Save again. It does suck. It's first time playthrough, so, you know.
You are to be commended.
No cheating, I guess.
Far.
What are you doing here, huh?
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
Where did you get the special color hair braids? You did not have those.
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
Have to beat the brakes off you.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Atten, I've had enough of your small contempt.
Now that's hard. That was hard.
I will protect myself from this foul-mouthed ruffian.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor.
won't
This is
kill
a
you.
personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
I bowed to her. I know you think you're hard, but And now the droid's here, of course.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your
Not the
dark
trio I
influence
would have
will
went
end.
with.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this? I will be honest with you. I have.
Oh. Well. I'm going to assume this is all in my head. Bye. Yeah, mom and dad are fighting again. Mom and dad are about to beat the brakes out of each other. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is definitely a heal moment. And a save moment. What heal? You didn't need that. You did not need to do that. There we go. That's technically us. Because I named him I named him John Mushroom in the first game, and this character is John Mushroom's son, John Mushroom Jr. So quite literally a Darth Vader moment. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm assuming that's supposed to happen. Okay, I have half health. I got dark side points for no reason. Swing your fucking lights. Okay. Should I reload that? Like it. Let us say that felt incorrect. I force speeded and then my character just didn't swing his weapon. I don't know. Looked me in the face and just didn't want to ball. Right, Fire Lord. What? Alright, now kick him straight in the balls. Swing your damn weapon. There it is. Revan had nothing to say to me. Uh-oh. Okay, let's cheat it real quick. See, I regenerate force to each other. Oh, whoops. Well, I made a mistake, a terrible mistake. I don't even know what to spend the points on. I was not prepared for this. Force push. Ah, thank you, Sleeping Lion. I do not have high dex though. So just force barrier, force body, effect mind, force deflection, stun. Ooh, actually that sounds dope. This power is always in effect. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, you gotta land one more on him. Yes. I do want to master class, but Kreia refused. So we were going all in on light side, right? Almost were maximum light side so we could prestige. Bada bing. Bada boom. And then the Civil War happened and we had to kill a Jedi, and now that is all down the drain. I talk to Kreia all the time. So yeah, we have like destroyed our game on accident. I'd never played before, so I mean I didn't know, but we quite literally we were like, yeah, we're gonna be good guys, we're gonna have the good side, and then the Civil War Well, now we have to be evil. Well, boys. And now my camera's stuck? What is this? Let's make a new slot just in case. Stuck. Okay. Load. Stuck. That's what I've been told. Okay, thank God. Yeah, so... So when we were on Onderon, there was a lady who's like, oh, I'll pay you to take out these 3 captains. So I'm like, hey, it's good money, 2,500 per captain, 3 captains, that's 7,500 credits. I could use the money. And then it turns out it locks you into the choice to side with the traitor, and then so you have to kill the guy, and it sucks. Now we have to be bad because we were on our way up. And so I think we might be locked out of prestige at this point too. But I don't know. Yeah, we did literally get involved in politics one time, ruined the whole game. Ruined the whole run. Anakin was correct. Hey boys, but it's been a blast. I know I said, even though we killed the Jedi. But boys, it is that time of night. It has been... I'm sorry you guys got here right at the end, Sleeping Lions, Star Wars Fire Lord. I do apologize, but I will return tomorrow. Tomorrow we will continue our cursed universe we have created for ourselves. But it's been an absolute blast, boys. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it legit. I have made my bed. I'm lying in it, okay? I'm the dummy who did it. I made my bed. I gotta sleep in it. But fellas, King Zach, Warlord, Sleeping Lion, Nelson, Star Wars Firelord, Freddy, Riley, Anthony, Masson Mortar, Matthew, Bell, anyone I forget, Chubbs. All of you have a great rest of your nights. It has been absolutely wonderful. Anyway, brother, thank you for the fellows.